Right, you can see that it is done deploying, and you can see the URL available at your primary URL. Yes, that's correct. So with this, let's access this link. You can see your project running live. So let's try to access one of our endpoints. Right, you can see that we can access it. However, remember the way your DRF would look. This is not the way it is because we need to collect our static files, right? So we're going to run or include our static root and then static file storage, which remember we're utilizing white noise, right? And then we collect static. So let's go ahead and add static files storage. Let's get to our code on our settings. Here is the part we have for static files. Right, so we have static root and static files storage. Now with this, we have it ready. Then we're going to collect static, which you can also include in your run command on your deployment setting. Manage the py collect static. So you can see the static files collected. Right. So let's push git add git commit. Usually you do this on your server. Well, for let's have it this way. Add the static file and git push. So we have this deployed. You notice that render will initiate the deployment automatically. So it's trying to deploy it now. So let's wait while it's deploying. You can see the build is successful, right? So wait for it to go live. So we had no error. It's trying to run. So exercise a little more patience. Right, so our project is live. Let's go ahead and refresh this. Exactly. So you can see Congratulations, you have your project live, and this is what you can now hand over to your front end team that would then proceed to use this for integrations. Congratulations once again. You finally deployed a simple post API. We've covered every important aspect that we need to touch on how to actually write a successful Django REST framework project or Django app. So we've looked at how to prepare the applications, I mean, how to set up, because we used a railway on render. We used on render, we've looked at how to set it up and then how to commit our changes and how to push each and every one of them, including your static files and also every other thing you need to know at the moment for the purpose of this course. So congratulations, and up till this point, I can say you can start looking out for projects. You go right into the project. From here, it's project, project, project. So you're going to work on each and every one of them and make sure that you actually get to its completion, because this is what really is going to make you stable with this. Congratulations. See you.